Hi guys, I hope
Hi.
everything's well with you. Today's video will be a little bit different than the previous videos. We did a DNA test to learn more about our ancestors.
For Marina, it's a little different than it is for me because in the United States, it's everybody's kind of second or third question. It's like, what's your name?
Yeah.
What do you do? And then, what background are you? Or what race
Yeah.
are you? And and in the United States, a lot of people identify with their previous cultural ancestry. So not so much like, oh, well, I'm from New York, or oh, I'm American, but more like,
Yeah.
hey, I'm Chinese, even though they mean Chinese American, maybe 4 or 5 generations removed, right? In Brazil, it's less so.
It's not at all. Like I remember when I first moved here, I met a few people and some people asked me what was my background, and then I said law. I went to law school, and they were like, "No, I mean your background, because you look super white to be from Brazil." And everybody say that, "Oh, you look super white. You're from Brazil," and I'm like, "Yeah." So everybody was super curious about my background, and I didn't know when they meant background, they were talking about my race. I thought it was like my law degree, things like that. So that was like a cultural shock for me
Yeah.
when I moved here. I was never really curious about my past because to me I'm Brazilian. In Brazil, even if your grandmother is Italian or French, you're going to say I am Brazilian. But here in the United States, if your great great grandmother is Italian, you're going to say I am American Italian, Italian American. How do you say?
Yeah, or just Italian.
But in Brazil, it's definitely different. Nobody say I am, Italian, Brazilian. You're just Brazilian. But we are very curious.
So what happened is my job offered to pay for background tests from either Ancestry.com or 23andMe. It's
Yeah.
part of one of the benefits for my job, so we decided to try it. And so
Yeah.
I did it for me.
So then we decided to get the DNA test, both of us, because like we want to guess. Like his family, they are Irish and African American, right?
So on my dad's side, according to him, he is definitely black, right?
Yeah.
But his mother is apparently half Native American, according to my dad. So that would make me 12.5% Native American, Creek Indian to be specific, and then 37.5% black.
Okay.
Maybe a little Irish mixed in there, so maybe more like 30% black and another 7.5% Irish specifically, as he said. Then my mom's side,
Oh, your dad also has Irish.
that's what he says.
Oh,
We're gonna
okay.
find out. Yeah, my mom is also really clear on her side of the family that he's mostly Irish. So like they are the Neils, right? Is the
Yeah.
maiden name. Used to be the O'Neills, and they dropped the Neil at some point in the 1600s when they kind of joined the Quakers and became a Neil as opposed to an O'Neill.
Right.
But it's been an Irish ancestry that they've always claimed. But
Okay.
that's it. So I'm expecting 50% white, 57, 50 somewhere, 50 something. 12.5% Native American, and the rest black.
Okay. So yeah, so that's his guess from
Yeah.
his past. I'm really curious to see what's going on with his results because
Me too.
Yeah.
It'll be fun to see.
When I met him, he told me he was Irish and African American. So because I'm from Brazil, I thought his mom was from Ireland. Like,
Ireland?
she was born there. So I was like, okay, she'll have an accent, she'll be super Irish. But it turns out his mom wasn't born in Ireland, neither your grandmother, maybe your great grandmother.
No, I know that there's definitely a couple generations since the family that is the Neils has moved to the United States. So I know that it has to at least have been 1 or 2 generations.
Okay.
So it's not.
So it's not your great grandmother.
Yeah, it's
okay.
not. They
So
moved to Chicago and
Yeah.
and went and moved into the Irish neighborhood where everybody
Right.
was Irish.
Yeah.
And then they moved to Monterey, California, and that's where the Irish neighborhood. That's where they were the Irish kids in the neighborhood.
This is so interesting to me.
we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
So he identifies like your identity is Irish and African American. My identity is Brazilian. Like I never said I'm, half Italian, even knowing that my family, my mom's family, they came from Calabria in Italy, like South Italy. But and I mean, I'm sure my DNA will be all over the place. Will be like Africa, Europe, North America, not North America, no, but South America, Brazil. It will be all over the place because Brazilians are all over the place. Like our DNA,
Yeah.
it's probably the most mixed DNA.
Potentially,
Is
yeah.
the Brazilian DNA. So I know that my DNA will be all over the place. So let's see what's happened. I know I have African for sure on my DNA because my dad's grandma, she came from Africa, probably from Angola, because most of slaves in Brazil, they came from Angola and Mozambique, because they spoke Portuguese. So in Brazil, slavery, the Portuguese, they brought slaves from the countries, the places
Mozambique
that,
and Angola, yeah.
yeah, they spoke
Mostly.
Portuguese. So I'm pretty sure it will be Angola probably, or Mozambique. I don't know. Let's see, but
Yeah.
I'm curious. So
All
let's
right,
do
so
this.
let's do our
you
big
do your-
reveal.
You do yours first, and then I'll do mine. Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay, so he'll do his first. Maybe I'll put here in the screen somewhere, or you can just show it in here. It will be easier.
So it says, find out what you're made of, and then you click on it.
Oh
And
wait,
then it gives you-
23% what? Okay, so Gabriel is 57.9% European. So the first place your DNA match is Glasgow City. The second one, Great London. The third one, Greater Manchester. Ireland, possible match?
That makes sense, mate. No, wait, that's Ireland. That's Australia.
So the region that you most match is this one. United Kingdom.
Well,
Okay.
and then 18.7% French and German.
Ah,
So,
okay.
qu'est-ce que c'est,
Let me see.
meu ancestre? Eh? Je ne peux. That's awesome.
Oh, they don't tell you.
That's so different, though.
Oh,
Especially
because
because our family stays talking about. Okay, so let's keep going. Broadly Northwestern European. So,
Okay.
and then
I mean, it could be Irish.
yeah,
It could
yeah,
be
Northwestern
Irish.
European. Yeah. Southern European only 2.5%. So just like
Not
1%
much.
Spanish and Portuguese, 1% Italian.
Yeah, not
Not much. Some Eastern European, some broadly European genetics.
Okay.
Well, it looks like I'm only two things. I can do the math on this. I'm 57.9% European and I'm 40.7% African. Hold on. So 33.6% West African. 15.6% Nigerian.
Nigeria. So that's the
Ghana, Liberian, Sierra Leone. Yep.
okay.
Broadly West African.
Oh, you have some Angolan.
Just a little bit of Congo and Southeast African, which is to be expected. I think most of the black people in the United States have very mixed, but mostly Western African descent, usually. Let's see. And then I am a whopping, gigantic 0.7% Native American.
Oh wow. I bet you I have
my
more
dad
Native
is a big
American
fat
than you.
liar.
I'll probably have more than you.
What is he talking about? It's impossible. So, his mom is half Creek Indian.
That's what I think is
He's
so
worse than
fascinating.
what's the politician?
Because like I see some people doing the DNA test, and it's so funny, it's so interesting because they have this identity, like I am this, I'm that, and when they found out, they're like, oh my gosh, I'm not that at all. Like
I always thought it was my high cheekbones.
like
so I was
maybe you're
Native
going to
American.
say, or I'm Italian. Maybe you're not. You know, you don't know.
I always pictured my Native American ancestors. You know, when I drive through California and you go to the places that are real pretty, the people used to live there. I go, this is my.
I will see
My
mine
roots.
because mine will be way different than yours for sure. Let's see the carnival of mine. Okay. I'm not seeing. I'll let you guys see
What did it
first.
say?
43% something. 43% white.
Wow, she's super Portuguese.
Wait, how
What?
do
You double click on it.
I
Click
thought
on
I
it.
was Italian.
No,
I
dude,
thought like
you're completely Portuguese.
well, it makes sense because my grandma.
Oh wow, you are super European. Oh wow.
I am 70%. I didn't expect that
Wow.
at all.
Wow. Keep going, keep going.
so
You're not Italian though.
disappointed.
That's really
No,
weird.
there is no way. Oh, Italian.
You're 6.5% Italian. You're about as Italian as I am Irish.
No, I am more Italian than you are
I
Irish.
don't think so.
Okay, so,
I don't think so.
oh, the main place I'm from is Azores. Okay, so
Broad-
Italian.
and
Let's
then-
say Italian. Italian. I'm definitely from Calabria. That's what my family
I don't
said.
think you get that level of detail. Oh,
Or-
Sicily.
See? So stronger. The
Sicily.
blue is like here.
But it's not even that
Sicily.
much though.
Yeah.
And Calabria, like you said. is the second one.
Calabria. Yeah, I know. Like
Okay.
you know, I
Okay.
didn't know I was so Portuguese like that.
Okay, keep going.
Okay. Sub-African. 13.
Ah.
I thought it would be way more than that. Wow.
Oh, wow. Congo and Southeast African.
Wait, I'm only 3.8% Angolan?
Yeah, you mostly from the Congo. From your black. Your black is very
I thought it was going to be more from Angola.
Congo. Congo's close. Congo's right by Angola.
Where are you seeing Congo? Here?
No, Congolese.
Oh, Congolese, yeah. Okay. Oh, and oh, this is still.
You're
oh
only-
no, wait. This is still African. So I'm actually.
Whoa, wait.
Wait. I'm 13.6.
Hold
plus-
on. You're counting some,
I'm
you can't-
20% African.
and then you're
Don't just
you're
minute.
5% Native American.
I'm 5.4 Native American. I'm sorry, baby.
You're
I'm way more
Portuguese.
than you. I told you guys, my DNA is all over.
Yeah,
like it's so Native American 4.8. Western Asia, North African 4.6, unsigned 5.4. What does that mean?
Just too diverse to figure it out. They couldn't figure it out.
Oh, who's on individuals whose ancestors intermixed more. Why? Typically see less. Oh, when
Yeah.
you're more like
Super mixed. It's hard to tell.
it's hard to tell. Oh, South America.
North African and then Egyptian. That's how-
Egyptian? I
Yeah,
have
that's
Egyptian?
that's what the weird mix of Asian is because it's right there. It's like Middle Eastern.
Oh, I see.
It's like Middle Eastern.
Middle Eastern, yeah.
Like
That
Lebanon,
makes sense.
Lebanon,
I am
Egypt.
definitely have Lebanon. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so I'm a colorful rainbow carnival here.
You're kind of a Portuguese.
Well, but I have so many things here. No, I'm like,
You're like a Portuguese.
yeah,
dude.
I'm like Portuguese. I'm so Portuguese. Wow.
What's the broadly Southern Europe too? That's like so much. Wow. We were not what we
Wow.
expected.
Our children woke up, and my daughter is very entertained in the background, learning everything about
Portuguese history.
Portuguese history because
She's watching YouTubes about the Azores.
apparently I'm super Portuguese, which I am very surprised. Didn't know that. Oh, I don't have any close relatives.
Nope.
Because
nothing.
in Brazil, nobody does this test.
Yeah.
Like I told you, nobody does that. Like the first person is this girl here,
Yeah.
Carolina. How much you want to bet that she doesn't live in Brazil?
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, I don't know. See, Florida.
Florida.
Yeah. All right. So I have some family members here, but they're very, very,
Distant,
very
super
distant.
distant.
Yeah. So.
Wow. So you had some question marks, and I had some question marks, and we
Yeah.
got them answered.
All right. So you're not Irish.
Not at all.
I am not Italian.
Nope.
I am actually Portuguese.
Yeah.
Have to ask my mom about that because
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
You
I am
found-
not Native American.
You're
That's
not Native American. I am 5.6% Native American.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
somewhere over there.
So let's see. What are our kids? You're roughly, we'll just say 20%, and then I'm 40%. So our kids are 30%. A little less.
Okay, so I'm
Quarter.
20% African.
You're
You're
a quarter black.
40%. Our kids are probably 30%, and
A
European and.
little more than 20.
Our kids are like all over the place now. Like they're even
No, they're
more
not.
mixed than me.
No, they're not. They're just Portuguese.
Olha, agora vamos terminar este vídeo, já que sou de Portugal, posso falar como português. He gives me such a hard time because when we visit Portugal, I was speaking with the
Terrible accent.
I love the Portuguese accent.
No,
so
no, no. I love the Portuguese accent. You
Yeah.
were doing a fake Portuguese accent.
It's not fake. Ok, se tu és de Portugal, me fala se meu sotaque está muito ruim agora, porque eu acho que meu sotaque português é muito bom.
If you can speak any Portuguese, you realize she's putting on her Portuguese accent, much, and it's about as good as my English accent from
No,
earlier.
it's not. Mine is way better than your British one. So
Thank
that's
you guys
it.
for sticking in with this video. It's kind of fun to see our little
It's
23
very fun. It's very fun. Definitely worth it. I'm super happy that I did this and
Yeah.
you did this as well.
Yeah.
So now we
can call your mom and tell
Yeah,
her.
now I'll call my mom to see what's up. That's it. Thanks for watching.
Ciao.
And I see you next video.
Ciao.
Beijo, tchau.
See you guys.